Hi guys, you're welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, you are welcome. My name is Akai. Today we are coming to learn how to cut and sew a peplum skirt, like a pencil skirt with a peplum at the waist. So if that's what you want to learn, then let's get right into the video. So I have my wax print here. It's 2 yards. We'll cut the length of the skirt. The length of the skirt. The length. So this is our zipper line. The zip line is 1.5. It's 1.5. We'll come down at the waist 1 inch, 1 inch. Then we connect it to the waist. We'll short the front of the skirt like this. Then we'll input our allowance. So you measure from the waist to the hip. The waist to the hip is 11. Then we input our measurements. 42.5. Then we add our sewing allowance. Then we curve the side like this. Like this. Then we come in by 1.5. Then we connect that line to shape the bottom part of the skirt like this. Like this. So I'll now cut it. Then I will input my dart. The dart interval is 8 inches. Then I'll mark 1 inch. So let's cut. The skirt we are making is small, so it won't fit my dress form. My dress form is size 14 and the skirt is smaller than size 14. So when we finish, I'll put it on the table for us to see the finished look. So I'll notch that. So now then we mark that like this. Then we lift the back. Then you put the front on it. Remember we short the front. So you do the same to the lining. You do same thing to the lining. So you notch the lining too. So now we have our skirts ready. We are now coming to cut the peplum. So let's cut the peplum. So after cutting the skirt, this is the rest of the wax print, half yard. It won't reach the peplum that we are coming to cut, but we'll join it. So we'll cut a half flare, then we join the side. So let's cut it. So the length of the peplum will be 10 inches. The length of the peplum will be 10 inches. So this is the 10. We connect the 10 inches all round like this. Then we connect the line. like this. So we have our 10 inches. So let's cut, then we join the, or the fabric is not enough. We are not lining the peplum. So this is what we got. You can see it's not the same size as the waist. So we'll join the sides. So let's use the rest of the wax print to join the sides. So if you want to join your flare, this is how you join your flare if your fabric is not enough. So join it like this. Then you fold it back and put it on it like this so that you get the shape. Let's measure and see if it's 10 inches. It's not 10. So let's cut. Then we measure the 10. So this is still, it's not enough. Still, it's not enough. So we'll join it again so that we get the feel how it will come out. So this is it. This is the flare for the waist. So I'll take it to the machine and join it and bring it for us to see. So let's cut the band. The fabric is not enough, so we'll join the fabric before we can get our band. So this is it. When we join, then we fold it into two. So we'll get the length of our band. The length of the band will be 1.5 inch, or the wideness it will be 1.5 inch. So let me join the peplum. So this is the peplum. I've finished joining it. I join it French seam. So as you can see, French seam. So there won't be because there won't be lining in the peplum. So we'll gather the waist small to fit the waist. So let's start with the sewing. So I will take it to the machine and make the dart. The front dart is 4.5 and the back dart is 5 inches. So let me go and sew it and bring it for us to see. So I'll finish making the darts. I'll shape the lining separate and the fabric too separately. The lining will hang in the skirt. It won't be together, like we won't sew both together. We'll shape the lining separate and the wax print separately. So I don't want the video to be long, so I'm telling you what I'll do. Let me go and do it and bring it for us to see. I'll finish shaping the skirt. Before you attach the peplum, you won't fix the zip first. You attach the peplum before you fix the zip. The zip and the peplum will be together, like it will join together before you fix the zip. So let me go and sew the zip line here, then I'll come and add the peplum before we fix the zip. So let me go and do it and bring. So I'll finish sewing my gardens. I've run my loose stitches, so I'm coming to pull it. Then we put it on the skirt. So that's what I'm making now. So let's go here too. So after pulling the goddess, this is how it looks. I've hemmed the bottom part already. I fold it into two. You fold small, then you fold again, then you sew. So let's attach it to this waist, or let's join it to the waist. So you join it to the right side, then you pin it like this. So the peplum is on the skirt like this. So this is it. I'll finish pinning it on the waist. So this is the back. You can see the zip line is open. So you pin both the peplum and the skirt together like this. You pin it together before you pin your zip line again. Then you iron it. Then you fix your zip before you fix your band. So this is it. So they are all together like this. So now I'll pin my zip line. The zip line is 1.5 inches, so I'll pin 1.5, then I'll pin 1.5, so 1.5, then here to 1.5, 1.5. Now we can iron our skirt, then we fix the zip. So this is how it will look. This is it. This is the back. This is the back, and this is the front. So you can see. So let me go and iron it and fix the zip and bring it for us to see. So I fixed the zip. This is it. Because it's a peplum, I didn't fix invisible zip. I fixed jacket zip. So now we can put in the lining. So this is how it will look. This is the lining. I've shaped it separately. I told you this one will be separate and the fabric will be separate. And this is the zip line. This is how you sew it. Like when you are slitting your skirt, the back. So you do it like this. Then wrong side will face each other inside. So the right side where there's no seam will be on the person's body, on my client's body. I hope you understand. So where you will need will face where you will need on the main fabric. The allowance is too big. So I finished trimming the excess. So this is how it will go inside. This is how it will go. So you hold it like this, then you put it in the skirt like this. So you see where the knitting will come will face each other. This is where the knitting will come, and this is where the knitting will come. So they will face each other like this. So you put it on top like this on it, then you pin everything down. So this is how the inside will look. So this part will be on the person's body, then the knitting will be inside. I hope you understand what I mean. So this is how it will look when you close the zip. When you close the zip, this is how it will look. Separate. So this is where I've slit. This is up where the slit ends. So this is the back. So let me go and fix the band, then I'll bring it for us to see the finished look. So this is the finished look. This is the peplum. This is the peplum, and this is the band. This is the back. There's a slit or opening at the back. So this is how you make your peplum skirt. So see you in the next one. Bye bye.